For the currently existing social networks, their users are their main product. They exploit users' personal data in order to make money from targeted marketing campaigns. In 2017, Facebook made the revenue of almost $40 billion on such advertising. However, the recent scandal around the leak of personal information of 87 million Facebook users to Cambridge Analytica is raising important questions of anonymity on the internet and ethical standards for the social media world. Blockchain-based social networks are supposed to resolve the concerns of ordinary users about the security of their data. Today, me and Expert-Coin are going to review the most interesting cases. The idea of Monoretto is very simple. Its developers aim to empower content creators who publish visual materials on the internet. Monoretto developers outline several issues with the existing system of content publication. Ordinary users do not get rewarded for their unique and quality content, and professional bloggers annoy their followers with commercial advertisement. Monoretto is designed to provide solution for both problems. The project's key monetization tools are likes that the user's content receive on the platform. Monoretto will convert them into tokens and introduce mechanisms to encourage users to rate other publications. Also, the project aims to serve as talent promotion tool by creating an environment where aspiring photographers or motion designers can gain not only attention but actual investments for their future projects. While Monoretto is still at the development stage, its developers wisely choose to allow its users to publish their Monoretto content on more common social media platforms, such as Facebook or Instagram, and thus possibly reach more publicity and larger audiences. Overall, Monoretto's blockchain-based approach towards content monetization, its commitment to copyright protection and intention to impact on the fundraising processes make it a well-established player in the social media world. Steemit's philosophy was identified by a core belief that users themselves add value to the social media platforms they publish their content on and should be rewarded for that. The platform was launched in March 2016 without an ICO and gained huge attention from the blockchain community. However, after a few months of operating, the platform announced that it was hacked. After the attack, the problem started to pile up. Steemit's market cap peaked in August 2016 and has been decreasing since then. The platform's users complained about wallet structure, problems with setup instructions, and no timely assistance from the platform developers. After a while, the developer experienced issues with the project's cryptocurrency mining process and had to relaunch it altogether. While the platform's decentralized principle is its main appealing feature, it doesn't provide decent content moderation protocols. However, it is impossible to evaluate the quality of the content at the moment, as the project's website, steemit.com, is inaccessible. Scenarios creators see attention as the most important asset of social media users and plan to build the platform economy on it. The platform launched 2 rounds of crowdfunding campaigns in 2015 and 2016. The platform had to organize the second round of token sale, as the first one didn't reach the expectations of the developers. The second attempt was way more successful, as the company entered a Silicon Valley startup accelerator and rebuilt its strategy around the concept of attention economy. The users are supposed to be rewarded for the high level of attention their content gets with AMP tokens. The monetization process on the platform is carried out through WildSpark, a smart contract which is already in place. It allows users to reward content creators directly with no interaction from the scenario platform itself. WildSpark is platform agnostic and allows its users to monetize their content regardless of the publication platform. The distinguishing feature of Indoors is its professional focus and aim to help users build their own network based on their skills and reputation. Endorse will encourage users to publish information about their professional and personal achievements online and receive endorsements from their peers and thus earn rewards from the platform. The platform users will have to provide proofs of their achievements, which will be verified by Endorse's moderation system. Another part of Endorse platform will be advertising mechanisms for specialized agencies, similar to Google AdWords. Advertisement placement will be purchased at certain rates, but part of the tokens received from such transactions will go back to the platform's users. In the second year after the platform's launch, its developers plan to introduce specialized talent-seeking and hand-hunting services to it. These services are not only aimed to benefit hiring companies, but also to kickstart careers of young college graduates and to empower freelancers. Nipsys gained very high level of attention in 2017, as it claims to allow its users to earn unconditional crypto income with each minute of their lives. Users receive NIMS, the platform's cryptocurrency, in a passive way, even if the NIMS application is not being actively used. Nipsys makes quite an interesting case, as the level of attention it got in Russia was so high that people and small businesses attempted to use NIMS in real life. A coffee shop in Moscow and a restaurant in St. Petersburg even tried to accept NIMS for real coffee and food. However, it turned out that the developers banned all the deals with NIMS' cryptocurrency outside the platform's ecosystem and were not interested to convert NIMS into any real value. Also, the users who tried to buy real goods for NIMS claimed that these activities could only be tracked through their messaging within the platform, which is supposed to be private. But the fact that some users were banned from NIMS after purchasing a cup of coffee for NIMS raises a question whether platform administration has access to the user's private settings and undermines the whole philosophy of blockchain-based social media. Akasha is the product of one of the Ethereum and Bitcoin magazine founders, which aims to make internet free of any kind of censorship. Akasha developers want to tackle internet censorship with its decentralized open-source social media platform, which is based on interplanetary file system. IPFS is a peer-to-peer protocol which aims to compete with the currently widespread HTTP system. IPFS will make it possible to preserve the existence of all the information published on the internet and prevent it from being deleted by governments. Akasha is based on Ethereum, which makes it more reliable. On the other hand, Ethereum transactions remained quite expensive, opposite to other cryptocurrencies. The company promises to launch Akasha 1.0 in the end of 2018. As the platform will use Ethereum, the developers do not plan a token sale in the near future, while choosing to focus first on building a working decentralized application and learning from the actual use what sorts of problems they should be solving with the custom token, Akasha's website says. Even though the whole concept of decentralized social networks requires detailed elaboration in the near future, the number of such projects and the level of interest they gain prove a stable trend of social media development in the coming decades. ICO investments sure are risky, but we are going to guide you through this emerging world. Stay with us and become an educated ICO investor.